So this salty bitch be crying her little eyes out for the past few days. Like I said, I think she in the throes of a manic episode. She disappeared for weeks while she off in the mental institution and reappears and goes on a complete downward spiral, having a mental breakdown over people that she ain't never spoke to. So let's see what have her nasty panties all up in a bunch today.
Leona has a real history of always having the same exact thing happen to her that is happening to someone else at the same time.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No clue what that means. More shit this hoe make up in her head.
And she always has someone who she harasses on the daily to blame for it.
Says the person who has an entire channel dedicated to 2 women, but mostly one, and spends every second of her time on here whining about them. This is why no one takes her as seriously.
You all have to recognize by now that she's the only one who's been available every time a troll comment is made. I wonder why.
I have to ask, who is you all? Who are you talking to? No one be reading this stupid shit? Here's you all. That's who she be talking to.
Leona, you've been involved with 90% of the damage that's been done here. That's why you hang around the liars, the dummies, the freaks.
Oh, good grief.
Yes. I couldn't imagine wasting my one day off from floor sweeping duties at the Dollar General, working my balls off so I can barely afford to keep a roof over my head to worry about this. This hoe is seriously the reason they need to put warnings on plastic bags to let people know it's not a toy and there's a suffocation risk. For real, she probably the idiot who made eating Tide Pods a trend. It would explain a lot.
You pick up people's real friends after you inserted yourself in their friendship and destroyed. You can't insult anyone. Everything you say is about you.
I know you are, but what am I?
That's the mentality we're dealing with here, folks. This bitch seriously be a 12-year-old stuck in the awkward, gangly, alien-headed body of a 40-year-old. She make the purple skank simians beyond her years. She make her look like the beacon of maturity and intelligence.
You don't just do or say horrible things. You're horrible all the time.
No one cares. I do have to wonder, though, when she write this stupid shit, does she really think the people she's talking about are going to read it and start getting all down on themselves and going to develop a complex over it? Like, what exactly does she think is going to happen if she says someone is horrible? Does she think the person it's about is going to believe that to be true? Does she think she a witch of some sort? Like she casting spells and manifesting self-doubt and negative thoughts into people's heads? I don't get it. She thinks her opinions are factual. If she writes it, it's true. Ho, as I said, no one cares what your opinion is. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one.
The 5 people you have left can't leave, or there'll be another everything on YouTube channel popping up.
Jesus Christ, we back to this stupid shit again. She cycled back to this channel regularly. Another delusional accusation that she has zero proof of. She is convinced she's right even though it's clearly not her channel. I can't with this idiot. She going to bleed out and fucking die on this hill. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, so she found another ancient clip from December of 1943. I'm sure it's going to be horrifying.
Lot. Shit. She shut down her channel. She cut off Diane and all them. Someone doxed her dead brother.
Stop.
Yeah. And allowed one of...
Jeez, weird. Who would do such a thing to her?
Someone doxed her dead brother, and one of Molly's friends was allowed to throw it in her face about her dead brother. So that was the last straw.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even have words, dude. I really don't.
I don't even do that. That's just sad.
God fucking damn, what's wrong with these fucking people? They do that. I mean, I remember having a talk a couple months ago with somebody, like, you know, I prepared myself, obviously, knowing how shitty people are. Well, somebody already did it. Somebody fucking made an account, my mom's picture, and my mom's fucking name, full name, you know.
Well, that was the most pointless shit I've ever seen someone clip. Seriously, I want to know what is running through this skank's brain when she be recording this shit. And can I ask, ho, why you have a bunch of babies in your suggested? Fucking weird. Maybe she looking for tips on how to act even more infantile. Anyway, that's more time lost in my life that I will never be able to recuperate. And for some reason, even though the purple skank is the one mostly talking in this clip, this is what she writes as the title.
When Leona used to blame all the shit she still does on Molly Golightly.
And of course, it makes no sense whatsoever. She can't differentiate the purple skank from her crush. At no point does she blame anyone for anything in this clip. I don't get why this hoe constantly proves the exact opposite of what she's saying. It's like cutting off your nose to spite your face. Not one thing makes any sense. She has yet to realize that not everyone else thinks the same way she does about things. She's under the impression that everyone knows what she's thinking at all times. Most of what this dumb fuck says is completely fabricated in their own fucked up mind. What a waste of time and oxygen this skank is. Go back in your hidey hole, you irrelevant pile of human waste. You have nothing of value or substance to add to any conversation or anything in this world. It's all just a bunch of worthless bullshit that doesn't even make sense to any normal person. Go change your dirty diaper, you baby bitch.